In court, the judge relies on evidence to make a decision. Evidence includes both testimony, which is what someone says in court, and documents. A judge's decision isn't just based on what each side says or who they agree with more. Submitting documents is your chance to show proof to the court to back your claims. In order to file an eviction against you, your landlord most likely had to submit documents supporting their position to the court. So the court already has this kind of evidence from your landlord. If you don't submit evidence before trial, you lose the opportunity to show documents that might help you. Any evidence you intend to use in court must be emailed at least 3 business days prior to your hearing. Document evidence generally consists of anything that helps to prove your case, such as pictures, receipts, documents, emails, text messages, or anything else. The judge or one of their employees may review these documents before trial and have a better sense of the issues in your case when the hearing comes. Let me show you an example. As you can see, it's almost impossible to show something like a lease or a text message on your phone during a Zoom hearing. A judge might also not allow you to present evidence that you don't submit beforehand. So do yourself a favor and send this information before your hearing. At your hearing, your landlord is trying to convince the judge that you can be evicted because you violated your lease or stayed after your lease term ended. You want to stick to the relevant facts, which are things that relate to what the landlord is claiming as the reason you should be evicted, and not other issues like repairs or anything else that's bothering you. You want to show the judge evidence that proves that there is a good reason to believe that you didn't violate the lease. Submitting documents can help prove your case. Documents such as pictures, receipts, text messages with your landlord, or emails are really helpful in these situations. For example, say you're being evicted for not paying rent, but you recently paid back all the money you owe and the landlord cashed the check. Submitting a screenshot of your bank statement showing the check was cashed would prove that you paid and that your landlord accepted the money. You can submit document evidence to the court in an email. The email address of the court should be on the papers you got with your hearing time. If you can't find it, you can always call the court to ask. You should scan or take clear pictures of any papers you want to submit. Make sure the entire document is visible and readable. If you have an iPhone, make sure to turn live photo off before you take the pictures. If you're submitting an email as evidence, take a screenshot where the sender's address and date are visible. Include the cause number of your case with every document you send to the court. You can find the cause number on the papers you got from the court with your hearing time. It will look something like J7CV21000048. Make sure you send everything at least 3 business days before your trial. Also, copy the landlord or their lawyers on any email you send to the court.